What is up, guys? We are back in ERLC Police Week Day 3. It looks like someone's already spawned it, kind of jumping the gun. As you may already know, or may not, this is the new update, so why don't we spawn one of my own? We got yet another vehicle, which is super cool, even though there's already a ton of vehicles. You know, if you're like me and you play police every night, you want to use a different vehicle all the time, I'm not going to get angry at any new vehicles, man. You can add one every day, it'll be cool. So, I just checked it out really quick. It's called the Stuttgart Runner 2020. It's about $90,000, so it's a little more expensive. The one yesterday, that Tahoe, was under $20,000, so it was really easy to get if you don't have very much money, and looks really cool. This one, I just really quickly changed it to all black with like no visible lights on the outside. I think this is one of the cooler vehicles, honestly, especially at nighttime. This looks really cool. But if you're familiar, this is a Mercedes Sprinter van, of course, and this is used for all kinds of stuff. You can use this for like VIP limos, you can use this for like political transporters, you can use this for all kinds of stuff. It could be like a special ops, like a CIA undercover, you know, like an FBI like sting operation. It could be absolutely anything. So the roleplay ability with this vehicle, just another day in River City, eh? Madness. There's the Tahoe from yesterday. Someone's already using it. That looks pretty cool. But this one is another level. And what I really like about this is like, with the Tahoe, it's a fairly normal car, so it's going to kind of fit in with your normal gameplay, but this is a very unusual car, so it's very specific. You can do really cool things with it, right? And this is why I made it all black like this, just to show you, like, this would be the most usable version of it, I think. So I'll show you what this looks like when I turn the lights on. All I did was a visor light and a rear deck light, and that is it. So it does come with these taillight flashers, which, if you remember from yesterday's video, the taillight flashers are in the Tahoe as well, that new 2020 Chevy Tahoe, or Camion as we call it in Roblox. But that is super cool. I love it when they have taillight flashers, because not all cars have that. The visor lights are pretty cool. Of course, you can do your takedowns here. I left the grill lights off just because you can see them from the outside. I took everything off that you'd be able to distinguish it. Of course, I put a civilian plate on it, you know. So that looks pretty cool. If you need to use the lights, you use them. You can also just, use this. Oh, actually, hold on. It does not have rear ambers, which is kind of interesting. That would be something I would kind of hope it did have, but oh well, it's not the end of the world. It is cool. So let's just mess around with it a little bit. Let's see what you can do. Let's make a wacky one just for fun. So you got your standard colors are the same on everything. Let's go back and take it off the undercover. Let's make it just like a standard one. Oh, what's Ghost look like? Oh, that's kind of neat, actually. Let's do Ghost. Let's make it like a color where that's more pronounced. White's pretty good. That's pretty... Oh, I like that, actually. I like the red, too. The black's good. Oh, try to fill a video in peace here, guys. I was wondering what I clicked, but I was shot and killed. Let me get my money back. All right. This is just, another day in Roblox. Let's see if we can get back where we were without getting interrupted. So, okay. I do like that that color. That's cool, but you know what? Let's do... I really like this. The white's nice too. Let's just do white. Let's go to our accessories. I don't know if I love a light bar on this just because of how tall it is. I think we should stick with the visors. Like, look at this. It's so big. No one's really going to see that, right? So let's stick with visors. What else do we have? Mini light bar. Again, it's so high up. Let's leave the rear window lights. Let's add the grill lights this time. Let's just go crazy with it. Oh, I like that. Check that out. Side lights. So that's right up here. That's super cool. I like that. Under mirror lights we can do. Let's leave it. This one's a marked version we're going to make. Antennas we definitely do want. Looks like there's an antenna that's always there maybe, because I didn't add that, see? Okay, so let's add another one in the front center. Look at that. There's two of them beside each other. It looks kind of neat. Let's throw in a short antenna, kind of Maybe the rear. Let's not put like a giant one because it's already so tall. I think we just leave it like that. Maybe we put a low profile on there in the middle too. Yeah, that looks good. Because every car, you know, has a different shape, a different kind of use case. You're not going to make your same build, and that's one of the things I like about this game so much, is that every scenario you're going to make a different vehicle. Scene lighting, what's this? Oh, it's like that's actually kind of cool. That's like a white light bar, so if you go somewhere, okay, you know, this is starting to look... I wonder if I should put that rear... Where was that rear window light? Oh, you can only choose one or the other, though. No, you know what? Let's leave the window lights. Those look really cool, having the two like that. And then it has those tail light flashers too. Let's do it like this. I like this. Yeah, that seems to be sort of the end of it. So let's check this out. There was no push bar, I don't think, that I saw. Turn our lights on as it is nighttime. Really cool tail lights on this thing, by the way. And I like these little side ambers at nighttime when you turn the lights on and off. That's just the regular lights. That's not a police accessory, see? So that's really cool. Oh, and look at that. I didn't notice that before either. It's got some nice running lights on the headlights. So this is like a really modern, really neat vehicle. You can see this is almost like, you know, a mini mobile command, if you will. If you don't have that unlocked or don't want to drive a giant bus everywhere. So let's check out what this scene light looks like. This is good to see at nighttime. Let's check this thing out. Take down. Oh, look at this. It does both the light bar and the window light. So that's pretty cool. Look how bright it is. Oh, yeah. This is a sheriff. So let's check this out with the full lights on. He's just messing around, probably trying to get in the video. Okay, check it out. Yeah, so these side ones are really, really neat. I like that. And I'm glad they put the taillight flashers again. I'm obsessed with the taillight lighting. But you can see in this back, you only have these two, so it's nice to have, you know, you don't have plate lights like you usually would. So it's nice to have multiple types of lighting. On the side, that looks pretty good. You got the mirror in the top, and then in the front, of course, you got your grill in here. So it's not like an overly lit up, obnoxious setup. This is pretty neat, honestly. I'm probably going to use this for some stuff. This could be like a neat role play, could be like a prisoner transport. It could be like a SWAT transport. Could be just like a little mini mobile command, like I was saying. There's all kinds of cool role play you can do with this. So really cool update. If it's gonna keep going like there's another one. See, there's a guy in all black. I figured that's what most people are gonna use it for. But this is cool like this too. Look, there's another one. We're doing like a lineup of sprinter vans. See, I like going and doing these videos in the pub server, even though it's chaotic. But I like to see what people are doing because it kind of validates, you know, what people are kind of biting on. But definitely the black sprinter van, I think, is going to be, yeah, see, they're like lining them up. Is definitely going to be a cool thing here. I wonder if you can get it in civilian. Let's actually check that out, guys. I'm not sure. I haven't checked yet. So that would be called the... I think it was in the 100,000 range. I don't see it. Oh, I can search it, I guess. The Stugert. Nope. Nope. And then what was the other one? The Camion. Nope. Okay, so there you go. So I'm just checking the one from yesterday too. So there's the original. It's a 2002 right here. Oh, so sorry. You can get this one because this was already there. So that's actually really neat because then it makes the undercover usability of the one from yesterday more usable. A little nice note. And then the new one from today, you can't get as civilian. So that makes it a little bit more obvious if you're trying to be undercover that if you see a van, a sprinter van, it is going to be a law enforcement vehicle, so you can't really do it undercover, where the one from yesterday, you can do undercover because it is a legitimate civilian vehicle as well. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't want to make this too long. I'll leave it there because you guys just want to see the update and get on and play it and check it out for yourself. And I'm going to die, and apparently not. He's not a very good shot. Oh, unless you have a weapon equipped. Oh, because I'm civilian right now, of course. Anyway, there's your update for today, day 3. We will see you tomorrow with whatever they give us tomorrow. Thanks for watching.